And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Aces and the Outlaws. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And starting this one, Chris Sale. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
For the Aces, the designated hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Outside low. And with that, we're underway in Kansas City. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Chipper Jones. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Sale, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Juan Soto now. Check swing, no appeal.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball. That misses. And the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. So he blasts one out the other way, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Byron Buxton. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back.
Finish him.
High fly ball out to center field. Justice settles under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. And we're back. And towing the slab here, Shohei Ohtani. How about a scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Harper snags it, and there's one down. Now here is Bernie Williams. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. 1 out, base is empty. And it gets down for a base hit.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Perfect.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Cody Bellinger in the box now. Takes strike 1. Check on the runner. Williams dives back in safely. Williams, the lead runner at second. Jones at first. 1 gone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ohtani checks the runner, and he's back in there. Just missing there, and the count is 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And the batter now, David Justice. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Pickoff move to second. Williams back in on a dive. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Bryce Harper to the plate. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one misses. And 1-1. Justice makes the grab, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now Samuel Basallo. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Off the plate, ball 1.
in there. And so now 1-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's ruled a swing. It's back here in Kansas City, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped. Brings it in. 1 away. Samuel Basallo will hit next. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one is downstairs. 1-2 the count.
2 strikes.
Way high.
2-2 the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman. Buxton sprinting after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, number 23. Sale back to work. And that is out of play. Sale ready. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
On the ground to first, Eldridge. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Down the left field line, base hit. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Runner on the move.
1-0.
High leg blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. 1 out and a runner at second. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Goes to second, and he's picked off. Next offering upstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard. To third, tag, got him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 down. Chipper Jones digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 2. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. That one misses. Ball 1. That's down and in. That misses. And now 3-0. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting,
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Little chopper rolls foul. Henderson, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that
No ball, 2
keyhole,
strikes.
even though it's right there and looks pretty good.
Ricky on the move. Swing and a miss. So digging in, Chipper Jones. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Soto really on his horse for it. Drops into the glove. And that is as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Sale delivers. Rip towards third. Fires across the diamond. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Soto, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And Sale deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Counts 1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that's the... And we're back. And now the DH, Cody Bellinger. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton on the move. And out number 1 on the grab. So up next,
now
David Justice.
0
for 1. He struck out swinging last time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1 down, base is empty. So now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Struck him out looking. So 2 down now, and here is Bryce Eldridge. They say he went.
0-1.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball 1.
Outside low, and the count 1-2. Just missed.
That's inside.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. Ready now for the 5th inning. So here is Bryce Harper. Liner snagged at first.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Marte, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Check
Ball
swing.
one.
He held up. Ball one.
That's
1-1.
big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first.
Got him.
Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Samuel Basallo. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Next
Ball.
offering misses, and it's
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes the count.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo.
Basallo. Now pitching, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
First pitch just misses.
That's a ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one inside, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Number 6, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. 6 straight outside the strike zone.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Just missed. Basallo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Flips the corner, and now 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
3-2.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. No outs, runners at first and second. Yamamoto checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Pitch misses there, and a count now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the inside corner for a strike. That clips the corner.
2-2 the count.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 3.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Marte quickly to second for 1.
That's an out.
So digging in,
Now
Ricky
batting,
Henderson.
the left fielder. Ricky Henderson. Now pitching. Chad.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Roll to short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And they'll just get the 1.
The hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep them.
Ricky runs. And there's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Ricky around third and on his way home. He will score, and they take the lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jones in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That clips the corner. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Top of the 6th inning. And now here is number 23. Sale back to work. On the ground. Throws to first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Now batting, number 19.
Late swing fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
One down, base is empty. Cut out and miss, struck him out, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He is struck out, and he is walked. Very high with that one. And it's 1-0. Swung up, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And we are starting over. It's 2-2.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him. Gets a piece and stays alive. That hits the dirt, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. got him swinging. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 6th inning, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Now pitching. Aroldis Chapman.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. On to first, and Bellinger is out. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Right through there for a strike. Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And it's 1-1. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Late swing, foul to the left.
That's ball 2.
That's
I got
inside.
3-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting. First base.
So up next, Bryce Eldridge. Both 2 in this one. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Wood, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. And a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And that skips in the dirt. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here comes Bryce
Now
Harper.
batting. The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Swings through that.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. Ball 1 there.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Swings through it for the catch. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the slider just misses.
2 balls, no strikes.
Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising
Now
along.
batting, number 2.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Right through there for a strike. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing.
Now pitching.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
Sasaki.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
That one misses. 3-1 now. And strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. So back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Ow!
Right there.
They got him, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Not
Counts
close
1-0.
with that one, and that is ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch in the
2 balls,
dirt. Ball
2
2.
strikes.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Samuel Basallo now at the plate. That's inside, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And the next pitch is way outside. Sliced hard but foul. (3-1) now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Now the left fielder has grounded out a couple of times. And that one fouled off. In the dirt, now 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now it's going to be Ricky Henderson. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Finishes him off at 103. And here is Bernie Williams. That one way inside.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Check swing. Did he go? No. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-0. Hit in the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that one is inside. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. The velocity. We go to the 9th, and now the shortstop, number 19. Wood back to work. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Justice on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first, and Acuna retired. So 2 down now, and here is Chipper Jones. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Close, but called a ball. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom 9. Here's Cody Bellinger. And there's a strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Strikes him out with 100. So digging in, David Justice. 0 for 3 in this one. And he swings through that one.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Throw. Picked it first. Got him. And now the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that's in the dirt. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
That's off the inside corner. And a count 2-1. Just off the outside edge. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Back here in Kansas City. We're in extras here. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Now pitching, Adrian Morejo.
That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-two on the way. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Byron Buxton, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Morejon throws over. Jones back on a dive.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That
One
misses
ball,
the zone,
two
and the
strikes.
count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Now they've got him in a rundown. Safe at second, and he gets back in. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Fought off foul. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And fouled off.
Runner.
Swing and a miss. That's on to the bottom of the 10th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Samuel Basallo. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
0-1.
Waldrop checks the runner, and he's back in easily. Runner edges away at second. And a sac bunt here. Tags the runner for 1.
Now batting, number 6.
Now it's the second baseman.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for
0-1's the
anything
count.
in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that's
0-1.
downstairs. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, winning run on first.
Ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Throw to second, safe.
Now pitching, Bubba Chandler.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
The left fielder, number 24.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a
0-1's the
strike.
count.
0-1. Puts a bunt down. Marte, the winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged.
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Outlaws going up against the Players. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Getting the nod in this one, Nolan Ryan. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
That one missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And now it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. So up next, Bernie Williams. First pitch misses. One out, base is empty. Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-2 the count.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. That one in the dirt. 1-0.
That's ball 2.
And another ball. That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Matt Olson. Just missed. Next one off the plate inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Jones off of first with 2 away. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. This to third. Zips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. Foul ball. Way inside.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 outs, base is empty. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball right side. Over to first. Schwarber out of the play. 3 up. Back at Comerica Park. Here's Profar now. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate. You know, Boog, one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Here's the second baseman.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Move to first, and he's back safely. The 0-1. There's the strike. 95 of that one.
0-2 count. Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter.
Runner on the go. Good job to fight that one off. No score here in the second. Just off the inside corner. And the count 1-2. Marte. Acrobatic throw for 1. Relay to first. Double play. Now Harry Ford.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. Next offering is fouled back. On the inside corner for Colts. Back here in Detroit, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Jose Ramirez. Carlton back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient, because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
The lefty fires. That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Ketel Marte. Ball one there. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he chases that one. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. Henderson going back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And next is the designated hitter. And it's fouled away. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ground ball to the right side. And that one handled. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the All-Stars and the Outlaws. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now and getting to start, Shohei Ohtani. What do you look for here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's the center fielder, Mike Cameron. Just missed. Ohtani goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls,
1 out,
1 strike.
bases empty. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2-2.
In the air, out towards right center. Williams giving chase. Reaching down, makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. Harmon Killebrew will hit next. And that one in the air, center field. Williams under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here with my pal Singy, towing the slab in today's game, John Donaldson.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Now it's the shortstop, number 2. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Ball 1, no strikes.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Corrals it, and there's 1 down. So up next, Bernie Williams. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's in there. 0-1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Just missed. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 outs. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next to hit, Eric Davis. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ohtani. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Misses inside, and the count's even at 2. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Luis Angel Acuna digs in now. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Next offering is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Fights it off, he'll see another. Pickoff move to first.
He's in there. Safe.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now the right fielder. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Just missed.
1-1.
Swings through that.
1-2.
That misses.
2-2.
And that's ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back.
Leading
And here is Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
It's interesting. He
Chipper.
plays kind of a power
Jones.
spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Under it. Makes the grab, one away. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
And that drops in for a strike. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. Matt McLean now at the plate. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And he'll take first easily after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Number one stands in now and watches strike one. McLean off of first with 2 away.
1-1.
In the dirt. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hit.
There goes the runner.
Front 2. 2-2.
Runner at second, 2 down. Donaldson checks on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. On to the third inning. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford.
For New York, the catcher,
Ohtani back to work.
Ford.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Out towards right center field. And there's one away. And now Samuel Basallo. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. So the back. Batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Led off the game with a strikeout. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, number one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
That was straight queso right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Harry Ford in the box now. No balls and a strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That one in triple digits.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
Two
Try to
strikes.
go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here's the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. Up and in, ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
One way to make a
1
guy
ball, 1
real
strike.
uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
1 and 2's the count.
In the air, left field. Stowers makes the play, and it's out. On to the 4th, and now the center fielder, Mike Cameron. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, this group
1-0.
of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Acuna on the run. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Down the third baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Kyle Stowers, the next to hit. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't.
That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. 4th down to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
There's the swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Killebrew on the first. 1 up, 1 down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Just missed. Williams, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That misses the zone,
That's a ball.
and the count 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now 2-2.
2-2.
That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. down to first. And he dives in ahead of the tag.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Ford down to first with him. In time to get him, one away on the strikeout. Now it's the right fielder.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Profar has a beat on it. Calls it in, 2 away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Williams moving under it. And that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Matt McClain. Basallo takes it to the bag, just got him, and he was burning up the baseline. Next is the designated hitter, caught looking his first time up. And a slider in there for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off left side. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Harry Ford. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one inside, and the count even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That just misses.
That's the ball.
And it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And that just misses. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And the batter now, Samuel Basallo. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a rule. And he got him. Strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And now the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. Ohtani back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Strike 3, Shohei gets the K. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 2.
Oh, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Mike Cameron. And the sweeper is off the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That one hammered center field. Way back there. Gone. A solo shot. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the third baseman. Harmon Killebrew. 0 for 2 in this one. Acuna after it. But the second baseman calls him off. And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the shortstop, number 2.
Shortstop, number 2.
Bunting for a hit. And he beats it. He's safe. Now the number 2 hitter, Bernie Williams, 1 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. He's got it. The throw in, throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Outside corner, got him looking. Top of inning number 7, and now Kyle Stowers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And that misses. And the count is even, 2-2. On the ground to short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play. So up next, Luis Angel Acuna. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a pop-up foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. First pitch misses.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now here is Jurickson Profar. Right down to shoot. Strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Witt over to first. Profar is out. So digging in, Matt McClain.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-1.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
Oh, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Now pitching, Brad Keller.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Stowers makes his way towards it, makes the catch, and that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, number 18. And ball 1.
That's high.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
1 and 2. The count.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's the catcher to hit, Harry Ford. Fastball right back to the mound. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Basallo, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Foul ball still 0-2. And the slider just misses. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that skips in the dirt. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Bobby.
So up next,
Witt
Bobby
Jr.
Witt Jr. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now the DH, number 1.
The designated hitter, number 1.
Inside, just missed.
Hike one.
And a swing and a miss there.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Harry Ford getting ready to hit. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. So 2 down now. And here is Samuel Basallo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch is downstairs. And that one missing low. Sets him down looking. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Mike Cameron. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now it's going to be Harmon Killebrew. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Outside low. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Ford collects, fires to first, out on the drop third strike, 2 gone.
Now batting.
2 down, base is empty. Kyle Stowers digs in now. And that one fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a slider misses down and away.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, number 2. Keller back to work. There's a strike. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swinging a foul out of play. They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
Keller is just one strike away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Trying to close out a one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.